Welcome to Citizen Pass, your complete Canadian citizenship test study guide. I'm here to walk you through everything you need to know, one chapter at a time. Canada's history is one of the most tested topics on the citizenship exam. This chapter covers the key dates, events, and people you need to know, starting from the very beginning. Indigenous peoples were the first to live in Canada, thousands of years before Europeans arrived. The first European to reach Canada was John Cabot in 1497. Then came the French, who established the first permanent European settlement at Port Royal in 1605, and later Quebec City in 1608, founded by Samuel de Champlain. France and Britain fought for control of Canada. The key turning point was the Battle of the Plains of Abraham in 1759, where British forces defeated the French. In 1763, the Royal Proclamation recognized Indigenous rights and established British rule. Then in 1867, Canada became a self-governing country through Confederation, uniting Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. Confederation is one of the most important events in Canadian history. July 1, 1867 is now celebrated as Canada Day. Sir John A. Macdonald became Canada's first Prime Minister. Over the following decades, more provinces and territories joined, and in 1885, the Canadian Pacific Railway was completed, connecting the country from coast to coast. Canada's role in the World Wars is also heavily tested. Canada entered World War I in 1914 as part of the British Empire. The Battle of Vimy Ridge in 1917 is remembered as a defining moment for Canadian identity. In World War II, Canada declared war independently in 1939, a sign of its growing autonomy. Over 1 million Canadians served in the two world wars. After World War II, Canada helped shape the modern world. Canada was a founding member of the United Nations in 1945 and NATO in 1949. In 1965, Canada adopted its iconic maple leaf flag. In 1982, the Constitution Act brought the Constitution home to Canada, and with it, the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. That date, 1982, is one of the most important on the test. Canada has continued to grow and define itself. The Statute of Westminster in 1931 gave Canada full legal independence from Britain. In 1999, Nunavut became Canada's newest territory. And peacekeeping, which Canada helped pioneer, remains a core part of Canadian identity. Lester B. Pearson, who won the Nobel Peace Prize, is the father of modern peacekeeping. Let's review the key dates for your test. 1497, John Cabot reaches Canada. 1608, Champlain founds Quebec City. 1759, Battle of the Plains of Abraham. 1867, Confederation. 1885, Canadian Pacific Railway completed. 1914, Canada enters World War I. 1917, Vimy Ridge. 1939, Canada enters World War II. 1965, Maple Leaf Flag adopted. 1982, Constitution Act and Charter of Rights. These dates and events are the backbone of the history section. Know them cold, and you will be well prepared for your citizenship test. Practice this chapter and all the others at citizenpass.ca. AI coaching, 600+ practice questions, and real mock tests, completely free to start. Study all 12 chapters free at citizenpass.ca. Your citizenship test is waiting. Let's get you ready.